Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Journeyman career mode. I hope you guys are having a brilliant day. Now in today's episode we kick it off with a home game against Barnet, who currently sit in 14th position. Then we travel away to Blackpool, who are in 22nd place. Now looking at the table, we should be winning both of those games. Another 6-point episode like it was in the last one. We sit on top of the table, 18 games played, 39 points, but not far behind us in second are Portsmouth. 2 points behind us on 37 points, which they're a good team. They've scored 7 more goals than us, and if we do slip up, they probably will take advantage of that and move on top of the table. Like I said, should be another 6-point episode like it was in the last one. A solid 1-0 win there, and then a very dominating, very good win away at Cheltenham. They were second bottom, but now they're bottom, so it was a relatively easy win, to be honest, and probably one of the contenders for goal of the season with Charles Cook. An absolutely brilliant strike there. But in today's episode, Barnet at home, Blackpool away. It should be a very, very good episode yet again. Like I said, if we do slip up, Portsmouth probably will take advantage of that, so we need to get loads of wins in a row, get a good gap between us and Portsmouth, so if we do slip up, it's not a big worry. So let's kick this episode off with Barnet at home and get the 3 points. Here we go, Barnet on the attack, left-hand side. He's got loads of space, but I think, is he going to turn back or is he going to put a cross in? That's a very, very dangerous one, but too close to the goalkeeper, and we throw it out here. Motley Henry, hopefully McGowan's going to make a run. Nope. Well, he does, but I don't find him first time. Find him with the second man. Here we go, Will Dick. Go on, Morris, make that run. Make that run. Go on, son, keep going. Oh, I would have preferred him to run onto it, but here we go, up to Turner. Luckily, we get a corner at that, because I think that was going way wide of the target. 25 minutes in. Nothing exciting has happened so far, but hopefully it will liven up. And here we go. That's a good corner. Up in the air, Morris. We're going to lay it off to the edge of the box. No, we're not. Going to go straight to a Barnet player, and they're going to clear that one. Akpro for Barnet. Puts in a very deep cross, and we're going to get it out, but that's a poor clearance. What the hell? Campbell Rice now on the ball. Puts in a very dangerous cross. And Akpro, I'm going to struggle saying that name quickly. Doesn't do anything with it, thankfully. Here we go, just inside the second half, and hopefully the second half would be much better than the first. And here we go on the attack, Turner. Go on, son, get on the end of that. Good clearance, but like I said, hopefully the second half will be a lot better than the first half, because the first half, nothing major happened, to be honest. No real chances created from either team, so hopefully the second half will be much better. And if it's not, I'll make a couple of early changes. Here we go, Rose. He's going to find McGowan on his left foot. It's set up nicely for him. Oh, is it going to drop in? No, it ain't. It looked like it was going to drop in from that camera angle, but wow, what a... Well, it wasn't even a great save. It wasn't even a great shot, to be honest. Didn't seem like there was any power on it. Made a meal of that, though, didn't he, the goalkeeper? Got his camera time, so... There we go. Here we go. Corner kick, 52 minutes played. That's a very good one. Laid off for Motley Henry on the volley, and it's hit Rose. Out for a goal kick, or is he offside? I think he's offside. McGowan on the left-hand side. Motley Henry going to find Rose. Oh, is he going to turn his man here? Yes, he is. A strike at goal. Straight at the keeper. 75 minutes played, and the ball has not gone out. Since I said the next dead ball, there we go. Next dead ball situation, if I can get my words out, I'll make a couple of changes. Obviously, now I'm going to make a triple change. I think the three here are going to come off. Motley Henry on the left-hand side. We're going to bring Molyneux on. Masanka on the right hand side, and Wildig off. Actually, you know what? Morris. Let's bring Morris off and bring on Stockton. He done well when he come on last time, so let's see what he can do in this game. 15 minutes remaining. There's enough time to get a goal or two and hopefully get those 3 points, because these changes were definitely needed, and hopefully they'll make a change in the game. Is that a good ball? No, just over here. Here we go, Stockton on the ball here. We're going to pull it over the top to Masanka. That's not a great pass. Are we going to keep possession? Yes, we are, but it's only gone... I only headed it towards the Barnet striker, and we've won possession here. Whitmore, yes, that is great play. Go on, Will Dick, continue that run. It's a nice back heel. We're going to have a strike towards goal, and his left foot hits the post. Are you kidding me? Can we win the ball back here? Go on, Will Dig. Oh, what a strike. What a goal that would have been. Here we go. McGowan into Stockton. We're going to play it right out wide to Masanka. That is a great pass. Good first touch across the keeper. And we've done it. 90th minute goal. 1-0. It's been a completely dead game. And the changes have definitely changed it. Have been so much better since the changes have been made. 15 minutes ago. And Masanka makes it 1-0 with a few moments remaining. And there is the full-time whistle. We get the 3 points, even though it probably deserved to be a absolutely bore draw. An absolute bore draw. But we got a goal in the 90th minute with those changes definitely changed the game massively. I was much better going forward. Created a few chances as well after the subs made. But at the end of the day, we got the 3 points, which is the main thing. So let's get into our second game of this episode. Away at Blackpool, they were sitting at 22nd place before the game, so it should be another 3 points. Hopefully a much better game, but the same outcome. So here we go, away at Blackpool. It should be another 3 points for us. We're going strong at the moment. We're on a good run of form. And obviously Blackpool are, I would say, fighting relegation. But obviously on FIFA, League 2 is the lowest league in the game. So should be another 3 points. So hopefully a few goals and a very good performance yet again. Here we go, Molyneux on the right hand side. Finds support in Murphy. A touch and a strike at goal. Ooh. Keeper wasn't worried, and by his reactions I really shouldn't have gone ooh because it probably wasn't close at all. Here we go, Cullen on the left hand side puts a cross in. It gets blocked by Whitmore. He has to win that again, and he does. Here we go, can this set us on our proper first attack of the game? Charles Cook out to the right hand side. Murphy, why is he on the right hand side? Gets tackled. Taylor on the left. For Blackpool, is it going to set Blackpool on the attack? Oh, it's a nice turn from McAllister. Down line is Taylor. They found him. Is he going to put a cross into the box? He does. It's a very good one. And Wynnard gets up and gets it out for a corner. 20 minutes played. Blackpool, probably the better team so far. Only just, though. Fleming, left-hand side. Motley Henry. Oh, that's a nice little pass. Go on, Motley Henry. Continue that run, though. He did continue it, but just wasn't an opening. Here we go. Look at the space here for Wakefield. Back into Charles Cook. Oh. Is he going to keep that? No, he's not. Blackpool intercept. I'm getting as far as their box, and then they're just intercepting the passes and making tackles. Very tough game. And not much action so far. But here we go. Can this be a strike towards goal? Yes, it can. But yet again, they are getting in the way of my shots and passes and everything else. Just intercepting my play. So the second half is just getting underway. A very tough first half. Like I said in the first half, I think I said once or twice, I was expecting a much easier game, but it's been a very, very tough game. They haven't threatened my goal whatsoever, and I haven't threatened their goal whatsoever because they have been very tough to break down. So hopefully the second half will be a lot better because the first half was a bit dead. Here we go, Blackpool on the attack here. Payne plays it through. Are we going to make an interception? Yes, we are. You know what? Hoof it. Get it out. And Morris hopefully should be winning out of his head. Well, he kind of does. Gets put to the ground, and here we go. Charles Cook up to Morris. Go on, son. Get on the end of that. Not the best of passes. Can we make a tackle here while they're messing around with it? Oh, yes, we can. Go on. Charles Cook into Morris. You know what? We're going to have a strike here at the near post. Goes past the post, though. 64 minutes played, and I think changes are definitely needed because that's probably been our best chance in the whole game, which is absolutely ridiculous. So Molyneux is going to come off on the right hand side. Masanka done wonders in the last game. Obviously got the winning goal in the last few moments coming on that right hand side. So we'll bring Morris off as well. Hasn't really done anything this season. Only a couple goals. So he hasn't been effective as I thought he would be. And Motley Henry is going to come off on the left hand side. You know what? No. Charles Cook is going to go on the left hand side. And Motley Henry is going to come off. And we're going to bring Wildig on at cam. And sorry if you can hear anything in the background. Our bins are being emptied at the minute. So there's a bit of noise in the background if you can hear that. So sorry about that. But hopefully those subs will make a difference to the game. Because both teams have been crap. Both games so far in this episode have been pretty dead. So hopefully the last 25 minutes will be a lot more entertaining. Here we go, Blackpool on the attack, Taylor on the left-hand side. Are we going to make a tackle? He's cutting in, he puts in a very good cross. We get it out. Go on, son, get up. Yes, we've won it, we've won it. Now this needs to be a good breakaway. Here we go, Charles Cook. Continue that run. Go on, son, we're going to put it over the top to Will Digg. Not the best of passes, but we're still in possession. Go on, Will Digg. Going to turn it on his right foot, put across to the back post. That's a decent cross. Stockton is there. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Unbelievable. 15. What a header, though. Look at that. That is an unbelievable header. 15 minutes remaining. And the subs have made a little bit of a difference in the last 5-10 minutes or so. So hopefully that will continue and we can move forward and get a goal. Charles Cook on the left-hand side. We're going to pull it over the top to Masanka. Go on, son. Do it again. On your left foot. Oh, it's a save, but it's up in the air. Go on, Stockton. Keeper comes and punches it. Will Digg. We're going to put it right to Fleming. And we're going to have a strike towards goal. It's a powerful one. But straight at the keeper. Masanka nearly done it again. Nearly won the game for us again in the last few moments. But very good save from the keeper. Blackpool on the attack here. McAllister to the right-hand side. Matt. Plays it right to the left, and Nolan. Oh, we're going to make a tackle. Oh, I thought we were going to make a tackle, but two of my players are now out of the game. And Nolan on the left-hand side puts it to the back post, and I think it's going to end 0-0. And there is the full-time whistle. Not great games in this episode, to be honest. The last game was at least there was a goal in the last game, even though it was the last few moments of the game in like the 90th minute. But two pretty poor games in this episode, which isn't good, but hey, that's football for you. So after 20 games, we sit on top of the table, 43 points. Not far behind in second, though, are Portsmouth on 40 points. Leyton Orient have a game in hand, so if they win that, they can go level. Well, they'll go above Portsmouth because their goal difference is plus 12, and obviously Portsmouth's is plus 13. So if they win by a couple, they'll go into second place, but they complete the automatic promotion places. Notts County, Hartlepool, Plymouth and Colchester are all inside the playoffs, and at the bottom is pretty tight. 3 points, well, 4, 5, 6 points separate from, let me see, Yeovil in 16th position to bottom of the table. 22 points, and bottom are 16 points. So it's a very tight bottom and quite a tight top as well. So that is the league table as it currently stands. In the next episode, our FA Cup journey continues with an away game against Carlisle. We've recently played them in the league last month and we beat them away at home 2-0. So hopefully we can repeat that. And then we have a home game against Yeovil Town. Like I said, they are currently 16th position. So hopefully it should be another victory. We are on a very good run of form. So hopefully we can continue that in the next episode. So that is going to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace.